Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and start the stream, or make the stream public. There we go. And yeah, let me get the rest of the start of stream prep going. Okay, there is a goal if anyone is so kind as to donate. Let's start a Q&A. And there we go. There we go. And let's see, is there anything else to do? I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream up on my phone, even though my phone has like no battery. It's worthwhile, you know, might as well. No reason not to. Okay, now, as I said, gonna have my phone up for chat for as long as I can, pretty much, which won't be long, but no reason not to. And while good old JP Julius is doing that, yo, Daredevil, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, while I'm waiting on Daredevil, because after he's done with dungeons, he was going to carry for some Enderman Slayer. So, woot woot, and thank you very much in advance, you know. That's gonna help a ton. But yeah, while I wait for that, I'm gonna go around and just kind of collect some minions, do all that. I just realized I had the wrong pet equipped for that. Welcome to the stream, Yeet. How are you doing tonight? Also, I don't think you're first. I think... Oh, well, that's unideal. That is also unideal. What is happening here? Gotta be very concerned if that happens again. Hopping on, I am first. I'm always first. Fair enough, Yeet. Yo, Julius in chat, how are you doing tonight? Got a good bit of enchanted packed ice building up. The difference in price between NPC price and Bazaar is just disgusting. Really, the worst for that is just 1 coin for Shadow Warp. It doesn't get much worse than that, except for maybe like Handle or Alloy. Okay. I should probably collect from these minions. There's no reason not to. Also, 7 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. What pet should I give a little bit more XP to? Tiger pet probably is a good bet. Not bad, not bad. Your mute will expire in 17 days. Nice! You're getting closer, you know? It's better than, what was it, a month? But yeah, let me go ahead and... You know what? I'm gonna collect from the big minions real quick. And then, after that, I'll go ahead and enchant all of it. And let's see, how close am I to Pigman Sword? Ooh, over halfway. Not bad. Bro, 12 clay is not doing much. It is for me. I could also just dig up the clay. But yeah, I need the unenchanted clay to upgrade the lower tier minions that I have down. And I don't feel like just not having super compactors in, because then, you know, obvious reasons. So yeah, I could put an actual compactor in, but that doesn't really help me. Yo, Azor in chat, how are you doing tonight? I was so close to beating my first T4 email, 7 mil health left. Very nice, Daredevil. You got this, I believe. Starting Nicotine's dailies now. Sounds good. Okay, well, you guys do that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready. I don't need experimentation table yet. Or garden. Oh yeah, I can one-shot pests again. That's gonna be nice. It's been too long. Oh, that's so nice. I missed it. Yo, Nico in chat, how are you doing tonight? Heard from Nicotine that you missing dailies. Want to do M1s for your dailies? Thus far, my opinion was it's okay, but also, I mean, since y'all are asking so much, you know, no reason not to. Because, yeah, I mean, a bit of extra XP is never a bad thing, obviously. Guess who got a Terminator? Very nice, Azor. Congrats. How part of you and V's are done? Sounds good, Julius. Yo, Oxton in chat, how are you doing tonight? How have you been? Oh, another rat pet. I gotta check how much those sell for. Okay, I don't have enough bait to really be worth adding more yet. Doing fine. How's the new monitor? It's good! It's, it is gonna take a bit of getting used to, because it looks a bit different. It's better than my old one, but looks worse than I'm used to. Which is always a weird thing with new monitors and new TVs and stuff. Like, it's less saturated 50k for Rat Pet, nice. All around though, it is amazing. It's definitely a good thing to have. Hello, finally got YouTube working, very nice. Yo, Romaine, how have you been? G-Drag level 200, about time. How many F6 runs did you have to do for that? Okay. Warp. Galatea. Might as well get another 80k Forest Whispers, you know? No reason not to. And let's see. Okay, what else can I do really quick? What other little daily things? Pretty much at farming 45, very nice. I'm still sitting at 36, so I'm a good ways off. For 50 levels, it was 300 runs. Jeez. Oh yeah, heavy pearls. Thank you for reminding me. Let me go mage armor, even though it's complete garbage. Good old matriarch. Exactly, you need to do that. The fact that you're, at least last I heard, aren't even Zombie 7 yet is just kind of sad. You gotta fix that. Okay, hub. Might as well sell the duplicate pests, or duplicate pest pets. Oh yeah, I forgot that Slug Pet is an extra taming level cap, and 500k. That is... That's not bad. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go and start leveling up those clay minions. Should probably keep that to turn it to the enchanted ender pearls soon. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let's go non-enchanted clay first. By end of Aatrox, I want to get Evan 6-7. Very nice. Yeet, you got this, I believe. Okay, most of my clay minions are level 10 or higher now. That is not bad. I guess I could go sell some things. Underrated pet to level up, Grandma Wolf. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Everyone always forgets to actually level it. Love how someone in this lobby's name is Rotating Nugget. Okay. Let's go enchanted crops and anything worth selling. I'll come back to it. You know, I don't desperately need coins right this second, so I might as well let it be for now, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna have so many enchanted ender pearls, dang. And I'm still probably gonna need more as the fun thing. Because, let's see, recipe, juju. I'm gonna need 13 enchanted eyes of ender. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, I won't need that many. Am I thinking of term that needs an insane amount? Yeah, the tessellated ender pearls, those will need a lot. But I mean, by that point, you've got the ender pearls for that. Like, if you don't, then you're either way too lucky or doing something wrong. Okay, mushrooms, cactus. I don't really want to sell pumpkin because I want to level up the pumpkin dicer, but also I don't really care that much, honestly. Okay, I think I'll be able to get a sufficient amount of coins without selling the pumpkins. You have sugar. And that is... Oh yeah, the carrots. Now comes the big question. Will I be able to afford a cookie? More specifically, will I be able to afford a cookie while still being able to afford VE man bosses? Blaze, you gonna do Slayer? Yes, I am, very soon. Waiting on good old Julius. Okay, I cannot afford a cookie unless I sell more stuff. Which also means that I can't afford a cookie either way, unless if I, or while still being able to afford the E-Man. Where was the rat? There we go. Easy cheese. Okay. I guess I might as well start getting my gears set. Wait, what was that? Grand bandana? You know? I could... Wait, let's see. That would give... I think I'm at garden level 40... or 12 now. Let's see. Yeah. Or wait, no. Garden level 11, almost 12. Okay, so either way, that's giving 44 fortune, while the yellow bandana on my mushroom is only given 30, so I might go ahead and put that on. I don't know if it would be the best choice, but I know that mushroom cow stays pretty competitive up till basically the end of farming. Okay. Island. I could go and do the dailies for mining, but I just really don't care to do those right now. So, Voidwalker Katana. And Maddox Bat Phone. I could do Aurora Staff, honestly. It's cheap. It would be able to one-shot bruise. Or it would. Actually, I can one-shot bruisers now. What am I talking about? And also, I need the katana anyway. Hello! That there is amazing. Well done, Azor. 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna swap the spots for those. I might as well upgrade this a bit more. It's just a question of what I'll actually need. Cleave, might as well. Giant killer. I'm very confused at the way that past me enchanted this sword. It's not making sense. Let's see. Also, 11 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Okay, do I need... Yeah, I'm gonna need a few more enchants. Thunderlord, might as well, just in case. Because, yeah, the more damage I can do, the better, obviously, in case if I need to kill, like, one of the mini-bosses. You'd be executing Rev E4 in 7 seconds. Not bad. Could be better. Personally, what you should do, Yeet, you should just get a giant sword and then nuke it with a mage armor set. Okay, prosecute, and there we go. That's a pretty solid sword. It's not great, obviously, but could be worse. Yeet, I'll do T5 in 7 seconds. Yeah, the difference between how fast someone with a really good setup can kill a T5 and how fast someone without one can kill one is insane to me. Also, 13 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Let's see, Katana. The next one would be Void Edge. I don't have the level to craft it yet. T5 can't be that bad. And it's not that bad. It's a pain. It's not super fun to kill, but it's more so just the difference between people who can kill it really easily and people who can't. But yeah, I can probably... Obviously not get a Void Edge Katana right now, because I need refined mithril, and I don't have any. Here. Warp Forge. Can I even craft one? I have 0 mithril. Okay. Almost done with M5. Last one. Okay, sounds good. Best of luck to y'all. Okay, back to my island. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that quite yet. That is okay. There are worse things to happen. The Vorpal Katana, once I go for it, gonna be a little bit expensive. Just a tiny bit. And then, obviously, Atom Split is not gonna be fun. Okay, so, from the math that I did, if I remember right at least, I'm gonna need a minimum of 39 bosses to get the items for Juju. Which honestly could be worse, you know? Slayer Sack. I have a whole 4 Null Spheres, so we're that much closer. But yeah, I'm gonna need quite a few. And I also need to kill T2 and T3 before I can even start T4, obviously. But yeah, so, obviously, I could have all of the Null Spheres I need way sooner, considering it could be 105 or 155. So hopefully we get the amount I need sooner than later. E-Man, you need T2 and 3. Yes. It's unideal, but obviously up until I started streaming more recently, my setup wasn't the best. Let's see. Should probably put on some combat equipment. Might be helpful. Also, 15 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Let's go Wolf Pet. Server reboot. 4-second T4 kill. Very nice. Yeet. I'm proud. Honestly, no reason not to grab this. Oh wait, never mind. It only works in catacombs. I forgot about that. Invite me to party, please. Will do. You ready to me inviting you? Absolutely. You're just gonna have to invite Azor as well. Okay. I'll grab out, like, 100k coins at a time. Seems, wanna do M1 with me and Julius? I don't think so. Just because I want to get the, you know, I don't want to risk missing out on Slayers while Aatrox is here. But thank you very much again for the offer. Any other time I would love to. It's just, yeah, as I said, I don't want to I don't want to accidentally waste Aatrox. Let's see. Yo, Trusted, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Terrible, not gonna lie, my video's been getting low views. Oh, well, that's never good, I'm sorry. Let me check this real quick. I mean, your newest video at least is doing pretty good. At least Hollow Knight Silk Song is out. I swear everyone's loving that game. 7 out of 10, dang. For the newest one? Your newest one has more views in a day than half the ones I'm seeing in a month. Like, nicest way possible. I'm saying that in a good way. With 12% click-through rate and 45% average view duration. Dang. YouTube is saying it's a 7 out of 10. So did your other ones just, did your other ones just, like, shoot up in terms of views and then die? Yes, dang. But yeah, I mean, just actually looking at it wise, the your newest video definitely looks like it's doing good. See, Daredevil liked it. That's how you know it's good. Also an amazing point, Yeet. You make a very good point there. Okay, I guess JP is setting up his stuff. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I'm not gonna be able to kill stuff in the Void Sepulcher. So I'm gonna go to the Bruisers. Let me try with Lion Pet. Okay, I can one-shot if I crit. That is perfect. They got Warrior Attribute to max. Very nice. That actually reminds me. I am pretty sure I have the wrong, stone, yes. I don't know why that reminded me. Probably because the one called Warrior. But yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. Do I smell slayers? Yes, you do, Hermie. About to get me a juju. Probably not all in right now, but it's gonna be a process. And that process is starting now. But yeah, all around your new video was pretty good from what I saw, Trusted. Looking forward to more like it. Or, seeing whatever's next. Hopefully you can yeet. It shouldn't be too hard. Did you watch it, though? I didn't watch every bit of it. I watched a good little chunk of it. And yeah, from what I saw, it was good. Dang, imagine being rich with 11 mil in bank. I know, right? Like, ever since the, whatchamacallit, the grind to be able to afford the Shadow Warp, this is just big money for me. Also, I should be able to go back to Wolf Pet now. Nope, still can't. Or actually, maybe? Okay, yeah, no, I can't. Wait. Let me get to an area where there isn't someone spamming a hype. Why did that do more damage? Okay, technically I can one-shot him with, what is that, lethality? But yeah. I think I'll stick with, Wolf Pet. I just gotta be fast because of these people with hypes. Let's see. Yeet is not yet Rev 7. Yeah, that's what I keep saying too. Man's throwing. Right, let me check your gear, Julius. That is yeah, I would certainly say that's pretty good. I give it a 10 out of 10. Actually, no, make it like a 7 out of 10 for still using Epic Enderman. You gotta get that to like Mythic, you know. But yeah, that is amazing. And thank you very much in advance again for the help, Julius. Hello. I gotta ask, why run around with a hype in the Zealot Bruiser area? I get farming eyes, that makes sense. But like, if you have a hype and you're not doing that, then you know, just do it in Sepulture, you know? It's gonna take a bit to spawn in the T4s at this rate, dang. I always forget how much harder it is when you aren't killing, the fanatics and all that. Also, I'm about to spawn the boss. Oh no. Okay, I am very sorry about that, Julius. I was not prepared for that. I only realized it was even gonna spawn after it had already been too late. Let's see, did you play Hollow Knight? I did not, but, I know a lot of people that did, and said it was really good. Let's see, how many... Okay, yeah, that's quite a few more Endermen if I was to kill them normally. Honestly, it might be better, though. Not having a god pot anymore is just rough. Let's see. When I'm bored, I kill zealots too. That's fair. More specifically, I understand killing zealots. I don't understand having to spam hype around the entire area. Why normal Enderman? I'm just seeing how the speed compares. Since there aren't people spamming with hype here, and there's a lot more of them. And I can one-shot them a lot easier. Because, yeah, I need like 40 more Endermen, but also I can kill so many more of them so much quicker. So it might be better. It just all would be better if I had a god pot, as I said. I could also potentially switch to my giant cleaver and give up on the magic, or not the magic, the combat wisdom, and see how that goes in the sepulcher. Or I do have frozen scythe. But at that point I just might as well keep doing this, you know? Okay, boss is about to spawn. I'm gonna go back to the bruiser hideout. Let's see. What guild y'all on? My own. It's not a good one, but a friend of mine made it. Because I kept saying eventually I would and then just didn't. And he got tired of that. So then he just made it. Oh, special zealot. Nice. It's so weird not exclusively hitting criticals. Okay, I'm like 5 kills off from spawning it. There we go. I just gotta book it away. Simple as that. Let me check up in, or catch up in chat real quick. Silk Song 100 out of 10, my current game of the year candidate. Fair enough. What other games have really come out this year? Or are gonna come out this year? Do you know where to stand in T4 boss fight, NT3? I don't know here, but I do know in Sepulture. That's another reason I was suggesting it. I don't think Void Sepulture is a good place for him to do E-Man. I mean, it's definitely an easier place for the boss fight. Okay, perfect. Okay, on to a T3 now. To be fair, I'm not ignoring you, Yeet. I just didn't see it. But yeah, those are also good picks for Game of the Year. Didn't Schedule 1 come out, like, the beginning of, or the end of last year, though? Or am I making that up? You gotta love the good old mini-bosses. I love how this lobby was only 11 people. And then, that just kind of stopped being a thing. Okay, I'm 30 kills off from spawning the boss bevler. Let's see, anything new in chat? Let me try to find a new one. Thank you very much, Azor. Ooh, another special zealot. Why is my luck when I'm not going for special zealots really good? I swear, last time I actually tried for special zealots, I got, like, none in I don't know how long. Okay, under 20 kills away, so be ready, you know. Okay, that mini-boss actually might spawn it, so I'm gonna go... Yeah, feel free to kill it, and I'm gonna go over to the spot. Does that spawn? It should. I think. Okay, I'm 4 kills away now. Hello, Nicotine. Don't you love when Slayer minis chain? Oh, it's the best. I love it. Woo woo. T3 is done. Skyblock level 201. Oh, I almost have him in 3 now. We're gonna be there in no time. Okay, let's see. How painful is this gonna be? Oh, 200 kills. That's gonna be fun. Thankfully, the mini-bosses will help with it. And as I said, kind of soon, if this gets too painful to continue, I can try and see how I can do in the Void Sepulchre. Just do Sven Slayer? Absolutely not. You know, it would be helpful, I won't deny that. Nowhere near as helpful, though. Thank you very much, Julius. I accidentally did that without helmet. Dang. Okay, yeah. I think, as I said, with mini-bosses spawning, this won't take that long. And also, I shouldn't need quite as many bosses for the Juju, considering that the mini-bosses drop the items as well. Okay, that should possibly be... Yeah. I'm only a few kills away, so I'm gonna head closer to the spot. And I'll try to wait until they're done with that boss. Also, 17 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Okay, that boss is dead. This thing's getting destroyed. Thank you again so much, by the way, Julius. Literally carrying. Let me check something real quick. Because I should be safe. Yeah! Oh, I got the Ender Snake rune. Bro, I thought that was a core. I wish. Can I even drop core until a certain point? I don't think I can. Yeah. That would have been wild, though, if somehow, some way, it was able to drop. Be like getting a Devon alloy on your first run. Also, I'm very glad to see that there aren't a ton of people running around with hype anymore. It's very kind. Here's where I was gonna try to find it in a new lobby. I mean, as I said, since there aren't a bunch of people running around with hype, I think this one's fun. Because that was the main issue. Like, if a couple other people are just running around with swords trying to spawn in bosses, that's fine. It's when people are stealing literally every kill that's the issue. Another summoning eye. I forget, did they up the chances of summoning eyes too? I know they made Ender Dragon Pet easier to get, but I feel like I'm getting way more summoning eyes than I used to. Now you may be thinking, I died. But got a bit of damage, so hopefully I'll be able to loot share some of the Knoll spheres from that. Because yeah, Knoll spheres are by far going to be what I need the most. Since I'll only need like, what, 10 bosses? Not even that many. To get the, whatchamacallit, to actually get E-Man 5. You're gonna need a half stack of quartz. You make a very good point there, but I can get that whenever. Like, the main thing I need right now is the Knoll spheres. After that, the rest of it I can just get over time whenever I want to. In theory, I could literally just wait for coal to come around and get that during a mining fiesta. How much ferocity do you have, Julius? Ooh. Avoid crazed fanatic. To be fair, I should probably just let that one come to me because I'm about to spawn into the boss. Wait, what? Why did the Slayer quest fail? Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I do not see how that happened. I'm very sorry, though. Not known for my practical timing, you know? Blaze destroying again? I am. You're right. Ooh, unstable dragon. I was in the middle of boss. Dang. But yeah, I don't know how did that even happen? I literally I had like 10 more kills to go before spawning the boss, and I died before spawning it. It's frustrating. I'm sorry again. I'ma get core while carrying you, trust. You got this, Julius, I believe. Oh yeah, I need to grab more coins. Yeah, let's see real quick. Do I have any shards that'll help with this? I mean, that'll certainly help. I don't think anything else I have would really help. Let's see. I've only dropped 2 so far. Well, hopefully we can make that 3. Another special zealot? How am I getting so many? Also, I might as well take that. Let's see, nothing else new in chat. But yeah, I'm already getting so many of the, null spheres. Another one! How are there so many? You know, I'm starting to think the chances of dropping a core before I can even actually drop one, the chances are getting higher with how many special zealots I'm getting. Oh my god! I need a... I don't even know. The luck that there must be happening right now. This is like that 30 virus clip where he got 2 in a row. Except it's like 6 in a couple minutes. Well, I mean, I'm glad I'm getting so many at least. I'm gonna... Here, wait. I'm gonna bring the mini-boss over to the spot, by the way. Or actually, okay, perfect. I'm 10 kills away. But yeah, like, what even are the chances of that? 6 freaking special zealots in this short of amount of time. Okay. We're like 5 kills away. Y'all got this. I believe. I'm gonna do some math real quick. Let's see. Okay. Please, you can't even read. Good luck doing math. Well, that's why I used a calculator. But no, I need to figure out exactly how many null spheres I need. If my math is right, recipe Juju. Okay, yeah, I need 32. Okay, I should need a bit over 4,000 null spheres, and I already have like 300. We're making good progress. We're gonna be there in no time. Okay, wait, real quick. Auto Slayer on, because no reason not to, you know? There's a sign blaze, you will get a drag pet. Hopefully. At the very least, I'll get the eyes to get one. Mini boss, right there. Thank you very kindly. Let's see. E-Man is the best Slayer by far. You know, I hate to agree, because it's a very painful Slayer, but in terms of uniqueness and all that, I think I gotta agree. Hopefully they'll do good whenever they get the, whatchamacallit, Hopefully they'll do good with the good ol'... Oh no! We just spawned in a freaking T4 on that dude. You never want that to happen unexpectedly. But yeah, hopefully they'll do good with the Guardian Slayer. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see. I can actually do T4 now, and I have Soul Flow. Very nice, Daredevil. Well, dang, that dragon died quickly. Oh no, someone running around with hype. Term is so OP, it really is. Very nice yeet. Okay, mini boss, if anyone's interested. Thank you very kindly, Julius. Okay, after this mini-boss, the boss will spawn. Just put some fish sticks in the air fryer, what? Did I say something that that's in response to, or are you just suggesting fish sticks? Because either way, I agree. Fish sticks are always a good suggestion. Yeah, E-Man 4! We're making amazing progress. Thank you so much again, by the way, Julius. Can't say it enough. Y'all are killing those dragons so fast. That T2 just got destroyed. New lobby. I think it's still okay, but it's up to you. Like, I wouldn't say no to a smaller lobby, but also there's still enough to go around, you know? As I said, as long as there's not a multiple hype people, I think it's good. Because, yeah, like, one hype spammer is okay, could be better, but 2 or 3 of them is just, that's when you gotta get out. Let's see, anything new in chat? Not yet. 15 people watching, though. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Ooh, another mini-boss. Another dead mini-boss. It's so enjoyable seeing the mini-bosses just get completely melted. Here's a question for y'all on the topic of E-Man Slayer. How bad do y'all think the T5 is gonna be whenever they come out with it? That's a pretty correct answer. Ooh, a strong dragon. Hopefully gonna have another mini-boss pretty soon. There we go. Knew it was coming. And under 20 more kills for the boss to spawn. Okay, four more mobs. Oh! Okay, I was in the spot. That's suboptimal. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and collect that real quick. It's always so frustrating when it kills you for no good reason. I don't know why it TP'd to you. Okay, if I do my own T4 at the same time. Absolutely! Go for it. I'm sorry it's taking so long to spawn him in. But yeah, and then that'll help you too because of the mini bosses. And then I can try to get a couple hits on your mini bosses to get some loot share. Let's see, how much? Ooh, we're at almost 600 null spheres, and as I said, I need like 4,000, so we're getting there quick. What do you mean, you... Just clicking as fast as possible? Fair. Yeah, maybe maybe don't do that. You know what would be real nice right about now? A giant sword. Or Shadow Fury. Really just anything that could do a bit more damage to help a bit more with other bosses. Also, I think this might be the longest I've gone tonight so far without a special zealot spawning. Hello, Egg! How are you doing tonight? Or today? Do I buy Legendary or Epic Baby Yeti? I'd say Epic and just upgrade it over time. Let's go shards. Might as well for more damage. Let's see, can I kill him without... Dang. Okay, I'm about 40 kills away. So I'll start heading to that spot pretty soon. I'm lazy, I'm gonna just buy a level 100. Fair enough. Especially since the Baby Yeti's a pain to level up since it's a fishing pet instead of combat. Egg, I'd say just probably go with Epic and then upgrade it over time. Okay, Julius. I'll wait to spawn mine in for when you're done. Yo, blocked hit. How are you doing tonight? How have you been? Oh, you're doing E-Man? Yes, I am. Trying to get a Juju. Because that would help me quite a lot. Yeah, what happened there, Julius? Okay, big ol' mini boss. I'm gonna hide up here. Doing good, doing good. I dropped an E-Drag pet earlier. Very nice. I got like 6 summoning eyes in the span of 20 minutes, I think. I can carry you in T4. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, we could just all be doing T4s at the same time. And loot share off each other and all that. It TP'd you and I shot myself. Ah, dang. Yeah! Another boss down! We just dropped a beheaded horror. Very nice, yeet. I'm glad. Oh, I got a bruiser shard from assisting you, Julius. Well, that thing just got bullied. There we go. Sounds good, blocked hit. You got this, Julius. I believe. Oh, well then. I don't know why I expected any different than to be one shot by that, but good to know. Okay, that was close. Let's see, if you're E-Man 4, you should craft the final destination and kill E-Man for the defense now. It would be a pain to do that afterwards. You are very correct there. However, final destination is expensive. In terms of items. Let me check how expensive it is, actually. Because I was debating that a bit ago. Because it would definitely be a good idea. Recipe. Final. Okay, boots. I have redstone. I don't have enchanted obsidian. And I would need, let's see, 2, 4, 9, 12 nolovoids. It's almost half the nolovoids I need total. But yeah, in terms of redstone, easy. Null spheres, easy enough, but it just adds to the number I would have to do. Enchanted obsidian, though, is the pain. Because I would need, let's see. What, 6 stacks? What do you think, Julius? And block dip? Should I try to, go ahead and make Final Destination armor now, or should I do it later? Because, yeah, main issues with it is it's like half of the, whatchamacallit? It's like half of the null ovoids and all that I would need. And also, obsidian's a pain to get a lot of. Six stacks of null ovoid. No, because it's... Or wait. Let me check this again. So yeah, I need 12 null ovoids. Which would mean 24 stacks of null spheres. And then 6 stacks of enchanted obsidian. Block donate to me? What do you mean, Julius? Oh, block. I thought that was just some term I hadn't heard on Skyblock before. We are making good progress on the null spheres. It's just, yeah, it's the obsidian that I'm not looking forward to. Egg. It's called Drain now. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. It does the same thing, but yeah, it's just called Drain. Please, do you have a mithril? No, I do not. Let's see how. Mithril. I mean, I could get one with relative ease. but I don't think that's really been an issue so far, just since I go to the, I go up here. And then, to be fair with my armor, if it's gonna kill me anyway, it's probably gonna kill me anyway. You know? What does Mithril Coat do again? Basically, if you're gonna be one-shot, then it stops that, and then gives you a bit of regeneration. But yeah, I feel like if it's to the point where the T4 has gotten to me and is actually gonna kill me, then it's just gonna kill me, you know? What is bro saying? Amazing question. I don't even know half the time. Oh, I fully thought you meant me for a second. The Drake guy... You know? Another special zealot! 7th one of the night! Yeah, I'm starting to agree with what you were saying, Blocked Dip. It's a very confusing, one-sided conversation this dude is happening, or having. Bro's ready to gamble with summoning eyes, you know it. To be fair, Blocked, a lot of things now are way cheaper than they used to be. Like, frickin', Necron handle is so much cheaper than it used to be. Yeah, another boss down! You know, worth it for the possibility of loot share. What's up, Block? You just thought of something stupid? What did you think of? Yo, Slow in chat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, how are you doing tonight? You need T4 carry? We've already got 2 people carrying me, but if you want to join, you know, we're, might as well get some loot share for all of us, you know? What if instead I add Chime on my rag? Why don't I add Chime 1 on my atom split? That, you know? Certainly a choice. Also 17 people watching, by the way. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. But yeah, let's see. How are we doing numbers-wise? Rev 7, GG, yeet. About time. Okay, we're officially like a... Or not officially, but we're a quarter of the way there. That's pretty amazing. You do 20-second boss? Very nice. Yeah, as I said, I mean... What's your in-game name? And we can invite you. Oh, a mini-boss. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay, this should be the last mini-boss I need to spawn in this boss, by the way. Yeah, there we go. You got this blocked, I believe... But yeah, after this boss, we can go ahead and invite you. Thank you very much, Blocked and Julius. But yeah, welcome to the party, Slow. How are you doing today? You got this yeet, I believe. To be fair, I mean that genuinely. Like, you should pretty easily be able to kill it. It just might take you a little bit. It'd probably take him 3 seconds if he has Aspect of the Shredded. Or Axe of the Shredded. Halberd of the Shredded. It should have just been Aspect of the Shredded. To be fair, he doesn't. So, you got this. Also amazing armor, by the way, Slow. Here, wait. Also amazing sword, too, dang. Oops, wait. Meant to do that. That is incredible, dang. I will say that was not the most intelligent on my part. But you know, sometimes you see a boss and you just have to go kill it, you know? That poor mini boss. No, Julius. This is a tragedy. Okay, a big ol' mini boss just spawned in if anyone wants to kill it. And then after that, the boss will spawn in most likely. So I'm gonna... There we go. Y'all got this, I believe. Oop. Where is it? It is killing me. That is not ideal. We should get a mithril coat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll go do that. He requires a personal healer. I'll just mastiff swap, you know? To clarify, that's a joke. I only need to spawn it close. Yeah, that, I think, was the issue. Was just where it was. Because that mini-boss spawned so far away. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take out another 100k. Let's see. Rare drop summoning eye, very nice. Okay, wait. Block dip, where were you? Let me set up the waypoints real quick. Yeah, that's where I have been standing. It just was that when it spawned too far away, it teleported. As someone said, I forget who. But yeah, no, I know to stand there. Julius demonstrated earlier. Where I'm over here if you're too far. Will do. Thank you all again very much for the help. Oh no, Julius! Let's see, I'm gonna take a little break. Sounds good, Julius. Thank you again for all the help. I started an Iron Man profile like a week ago with friend, got Heart of Mountain 5 in first drill. Very nice! First drill is in the Mithril drill, Ruby drill, or a 355. Mithril? Perfect choice. Well done. Yeah, I think that's a bit less time than it took me, but I could not remember for the life of me exactly how much it took. And yeah, 355 is great. I would honestly recommend going for the refined titanium pickaxe, because it sucks, and it's expensive. But it is going to be a long time until you're getting that much mining fortune on titanium with anything else. Because, I mean, it's effectively 130 mining fortune. And, yeah, you're not getting that for a while. And since you need so much titanium for so many things, I'd say it's worth it. You need to get level 6 at Rev, Sven, and Terra. I am. What you talking about? Oh, did you just see on the stream when I was starting the Slayer quest again? That was just because because I died. But yeah, no, I've got Auto Slayer on. But yeah, I should be fine this time since I'm way farther away. Or, it's way closer. Yeah! E-Man 5! Let's see, how many null spheres am I at? Okay, we're still making good progress. You're not a fan of the T5 yet? Yeah, level 203! I can help with any Slayer at the game. Well, that's always good. Thank you in advance. I might take you up on that offer for everyone's. Welcome back, Block Dip. How are you doing? You got your set to Infernal? Very nice. Congrats. Also, this might be a hot take, but almost every recipe in the game, at least in my opinion, should need a collection level that is at least close to the amount of the item that you need. Like, you're barely a quarter of the way there to being able to craft a Juju by the time you unlock a Juju. Same thing with stuff like the Glacial Scythe, Frozen Blaze Armor, stuff like that, if I remember right. Or so many other items where you'll either need way more than you need to craft it to unlock the collection, or you'll need way more to craft it than you need to unlock it. Another example is the explosive bow. Like, you need so little to craft that, but so much collection. Also, 17 people watching again. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I'm gonna be honest with you, Slow. I think, if I remember right, Azor was the party leader. Let me confirm. Yeah, and he said he was gonna be AFK, so I think it might be best, honestly, to just make a new party and I'll be leader. Leave. And then 0 MS Mango. Oop. $18 people watching now. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. Warp. Got a mini boss here if anyone is interested. Thank you very kindly for that. Are y'all just gonna start a bidding war with the people of this lobby? Another mini boss right here if anyone's interested. Near the ramp. Thank you very kindly, Slow. It's so funny just looking away and then looking back and it's just instantly gone. Like it just never existed to begin with. Okay, I've got like 15 more kills by the way. Okay, yeah, after that one's done, I'll spawn in mine. Let's see. Anything new in chat? Doesn't look like it. Azores? Sorry about that, Azor. I don't know if you heard, but just since you were AFK, figured it was probably easier since Julius left. Thank you very kindly, Slow. How many are we at now? 1,400? We're getting pretty close to halfway there. And I mean, I've still got a good while more that I can be streaming. So technically, it's not impossible that I can get all the stuff for a Juju tonight. At least all the actual drops for it. Oh no! You don't want to be doing that, Mango. Oh, that's rough. That's sad. Mini boss here if anyone's interested at the ramp. How much money was lost? I think it was like 50 mil. Yeah, 51 mil. That's sad. Exactly, Yeet. You gotta hate, not having a cookie. Okay, I'm about 50 kills away from spawning it. So, there should be one more mini-boss within not super long. I don't think I'm close enough to spawning it, yeah. Almost, though. Only a few more kills, so be ready. Okay, I don't think that's far enough away, yeah. It's not teleporting, so that's perfect. Ooh, transmission tuner. I'm gonna hop off for the day. Have a great rest of your day, Yeet. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna put some stuff away. Clear out my inventory a bit. There we go. Oh, another special zealot. Where is it? There it is. Warden Heart after 124 bosses, dang. Impressive. Oh, a big boy mini boss. Right over here, you're slow. I will get legitimately one shot by it, so I'm just gonna leave that one to you. There you go. Thank you for killing it. Because yeah, at least for the normal ones I stand a bit of a chance, but for these ones it's instant, merciless death. Okay, boss should be spawned in, and by should be I mean it quite literally is. Yeah, another boss down. Woot woot. Thank you again for the help. Let's see, how are we doing numbers-wise? Almost halfway there. And then how am I doing XP-wise? Also almost halfway there. I'm gonna be E-Man 6 in no time. And then I'm just gonna... I don't even know when I would get around to grinding for Gyro Wand, but that would be a good thing to get. There's so much death happening. Why is there a voidling underground? Let me see something real quick. Okay. You should do spend for flux. I should, I agree. It's just so many wolf teeth on Iron Man. But yeah, I do agree entirely. You can one-tap the boss. Oh no, I can fight it pretty alright. It's just a lot of the wolf teeth, as I said. Because yeah, especially if and when I do get a better sword going sometime soon, I'll be able to grind it as much as I want, pretty much. It's just the amount is, daunting, to say the least. GG, Mango! I don't know if Mango's in the stream, but either way, GG. Thank you for the, thank you for the advertising, Slow. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more coins. I think this is the first time I've actually been recognized in Skyblock, if this is legit. That's amazing. Been waiting for the day to come. JP Julius was killed by JP Julius. No! This is a tragedy. Yo, welcome back, Oxygen. Absolute cinema, it really is. Oh, that was me dead. And then the boss spawned in. That's not great timing. No worries, Slow. That was on me as well. Let's see, nothing new in the chat. You know, this works. Thank you very much, Slow. Would have been better for an hour. But yeah, because I like trying to kill him for the loot and also the XP, obviously. And texture pack is wild. You know, many have said that. None have gotten me to actually get a texture pack. I did get Firth Sky at some point, if I remember right. But yeah, I'm a fan of the generic textures, you know? I think the only texture pack I actually have active at pretty much all times is just a random one that a friend of mine made me a long time ago, where it makes the totems into my skin, which is the most cliche texture pack possible, but it's nice, you know? You know, a lot of times, a friend of mine has said that the title of these streams is a little inaccurate, because they'll like check my profile the day after and be like, "There's no major progress here." I think tonight is the night that there's actually some massive progress. Also, 17 people watching again. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. You need to do Rift? I do. I agree. I've done a good amount of it compared to what some people have, but yeah, I entirely agree I need to do more. Let me check something real quick. Ooh, a mini boss. That means that the big boss is gonna spawn in. Should Do I have a pooch sword? I do not. I do have a shaman sword, but obviously not quite comparable. It's not too much worse though, honestly. But yeah, I do need to get a pooch sword. But yeah, also, if anyone's interested, I do have a Discord server linked in the description. It is supposed to be called Flash Advertising. It used to be an advertising server. That's not like some weird scam. I know that does make it sound less like a scam, but to clarify, you know? If you get Pooch, you can one-tap T-Force Ven. Is that like a general you can, or specifically with my MP and all that, I should be able to? Oh, if there's a swap. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. Thank you for telling me. Ooh, some Twilight Arrow poison. Always a nice thing to randomly get. It's gonna take so long. Yeah, sounds about right, Mango. What's up, Blocked? Well, that's terrifying. You're gonna attempt to T4. Spider! You got this, I believe. Everyone knows that's the most powerful boss in the game. I believe in you. What kind of weapon? Aspect of the Jerry Signature Edition. Juju and Midas. Also a good choice. That might be enough. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I did not realize that that was a mini-boss and not just a normal Enderman. Let's see, nothing new in chat. is pooch hard to get on Iron Man. As I said, it's not necessarily hard to get, it's just a pain, because you need so many wolf teeth. But also that's the case for literally anything, because they love for you to have way more XP in a Slayer than actual drops, you know? They never want to actually give you the amount of drops that you need. Everyone knows that. It's like how you need like 1 billion tarantula silk for the mosquito short bow. Also, my boss is about to spawn in. And there we go. Legit skill issue, what a name. Oops. Hello, Azor. How's it going? Oh, Mana Steel. That's not terrible. And another Ender Snake rune, also not terrible. How many... Ooh, we're over halfway! Going AFK for 5 minutes. Sounds good. Slow. Thank you for telling us. Boys, what are you going for? I am trying to go for Juju. Because... it's good. Simple as that. And, you know, it really fits the aesthetic of 3/4 Shadow Assassin and a Zombie Knight chestplate. Didn't see that you got E-Man 5 earlier. Yeah! I mean, I'm gonna have E-Man 6 by the time I get the drops I need. Most likely, at least. Let's see, how close am I? It's definitely possible. If for some reason I don't get as many, null spheres as I think I'm gonna, it might happen. Either way, I'll be close to E-Man 6 by the time I'm done. There were so many! How were there that many Endermen? What even happened? GG, Orbeez. Oh! Oh. Good ol' Orbeez. Dude seems like a goat. I should probably grab some more coins out. Took me 1k zealots for my first summoning eye. That's... I'm sorry. That's too many. Yeah, you gotta love how inconsistently rare summoning eyes are. You'll either not get any for like a year, or you'll get 8 in a couple hours. Let's see. Help me please, I switched to Iron Man. Will do. I'm interested to see your Iron Man. Ooh, not bad. Or in terms of level at least, that's all I saw so far. Your last Iron Man got ratted at 380? Dang, that's tragic, I'm sorry. Who even rats an Iron Man? Honestly, pretty solid gear for the level. Well done. Also, welcome back, Slow. Let me check something real quick. Or actually, I take that back. You and Mango co-op? Nice. I was wondering how y'all two met. Ooh, a big boy mini-boss spawned. No worries, blocked. But yeah, if anyone would like to fight a void-crazed maniac, there's one right here for you. Thank you very much, Slow. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm only 5 kills away. I don't know why I thought it was 7. Okay, I believe only one more. There we go. But yeah, it is just insane how helpful streaming is for stuff like carries. Thank you guys so much again for all the help. Wait, don't go, Blaze. I wasn't gonna end the stream yet. I just am still baffled at how helpful people are. But no, I've still got like an hour until I have to end the stream. Very nice. Almost halfway to spawning the next boss. No, not Parf. Poor dude. Okay, I'm a couple kills away, so I'm gonna stay close. Why is there so many of them? Yeah! Let's see, how many... Ooh, I have over the small sack worth of null spheres now. Shards... I can help you get Zealot Shard. I mean, to be fair, I've been getting a good amount so far just by doing this. Let's see. What level is it at? Yeah, I mean, it's already level 7, just... And I didn't have any before this, I don't think. Because, yeah, I have a pretty alright level hunting. So I have... good, charm pretty often. Oh dang, so this lobby's almost at the max. Dang, that's upsetting, Mango. Minus 50 million, minus coffee. I just realized I have not gone ahead and, friended Mango yet. Obviously you don't have to accept, but, you know, we're all here grinding together, might as well. You gotta love killing mini-bosses, it's so nice. Let's see, nothing new in chat, I don't think. I'm gonna go ahead and reload the tab real quick, actually, just to be sure. Yeah, nothing new. Because, yeah, last thing I want to be doing is missing out on chat, you know? That's the best part. Blaze, will you do dungeons today? I mean, I might. I think I would prefer to keep doing this just because getting a Juju as soon as possible, or at least getting the drops, would be most beneficial, I think. But I'm never against a bit of dungeons. So yeah, in short, maybe. How much more you need for Juju? Let's see. Recipe, Juju. $32. Okay, so I need like 1,700 more null spheres. So like anywhere from 10 to 15 more bosses, about. But yeah, I can just get the rest of the null spheres tomorrow. If y'all want to do dungeons. Oh, that's fun. Wait, don't kill anything. Oh no. Oh no. Might as well... Oh! He already sent a request. I completely forgot about that. Okay, yeah, since my, since the Auto Slayer already ended, I think now is a better time than ever to switch to dungeons. So, I'm gonna go set up a chest on my island for the drops, and then we can go do some dungeons. Okay, chest. Mandatory relog. Can I join the dungeons? Absolutely slow. Let's see, how many people do we have? Exactly the amount we need. Chimera one on Rag or on Atom Split? I'd say trust whatever Slow says. Very trustworthy individual. I have so many summoning eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put away stuff that I don't need. I'm kind of surprised in all that time I never needed to switch my personal compactor to enchanted ender pearls. Let's see. Let's go Pigman Pet. Already got the right armor, already got the right equipment. First transmission tuner. About time. But yeah, that was insanely profitable, like in terms of items. Since Derpy's gone, I should probably put an obsidian minion down again. But also, it's an obsidian minion. They go at like 1 block of obsidian a year. So I'll probably just mine for it, actually. Yo, Galaxy, how are you doing tonight? Can I be back up for dungeons if anyone leaves? That sounds perfect, yeah. You're next up in line. Okay, what floor are we thinking of doing? I think that's the first big question. You gonna mine obby for Juju? That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was debating putting down a minion, but those things are so slow. F5? Okay, perfect. I am always happy with some F5. Are you just trying to get the drops from it, Mango, or is that just the highest one that you can do? I can't clear that well, but I need gear. Fair. Yeah, I can clear, but I can't really do a ton to the boss. Actually, I haven't tried F5 in a bit, so... highest I can do is M3. At this point, I can almost go into M3. Oh, on carrying me. Okay, good to know. I thought you just were saying that's the highest you could do. You ready? Okay, yeah. Warp. Dungeon Hub. And hopefully, I'll finally get a Shadow Fury or a, whatchamacallit. Shadow Fury or a Shadow Assassin chestplate. Mango can't do it. Yeah, we gotta help Mango out. Here, I'll go ahead and get a good amount of potions. Might as well. Okay, wait. Also, 17 people watching once again. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. It appears everyone's ready. So let's frickin' go. I'm assuming you already know this, Mango, but if not, you should try going for an explosive bow. Cause yeah, it's insanely good for Iron Man compared to actually getting Super Boom TNT. Cause yeah, having to buy Super Boom TNT is a little bit painful. I'll go for it later. Sounds good. Just keep in mind, as I was pointing out earlier, or actually you weren't in the stream yet, once again, you probably know it already, but just in case if you don't, it has a way higher collection requirement than item requirement. So I personally would recommend having a minion down for a while, just because it's going to take some time. But it's of course up to you. That's just what I did. Oh, I got a Skeletor shard. Why am I on mage? That's a great question, Slow. Am I not LCM? Why am I burrs? I feel like y'all were not, in fact, ready. I mean, it's F5, so we'll be fine. Oh! Okay, I'm very sorry about that. That should not have killed me. That was kind of dumb. F5 is still hard. I mean, I won't say that. I'm just saying having the wrong class won't completely kill us, hopefully. No, wait, what are you highing at, Azor? There we go, finally. I love lagging when you're teleporting. It's really fun. 10 out of 10 experience, personally. I think I would definitely recommend it to anyone. Never mind, now it's not funny. No, what were you saying hi at? I'm confused. And curious. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought, I just had to confirm. Okay. Would y'all mind if I kill the blood? Or actually, no, it's F5, I don't need them as much for this one. You got jinxed, exactly. Everyone knows you can't say something's easy and then expect it to actually be easy. Are we going for extra score in case someone dies? Okay, there we go. Why are there two Azors? What do you mean, Galaxy? Will you throw? I will not throw. I never throw. I actually catch. Never thrown something in my life. Two shows on. Oh! Yeah. Weird. I don't know what to tell you for that. It's Bad Lion being Bad Lion, I think, is the summed up answer to that. Nothing good. Nothing good. You know? Here we can play F7. Let me hop on my main. Are we gonna do F7? I think that's the plan. I could be wrong. But that appears to be the plan. No one is mage, right? If we can get a healer or a tank, we should be good. Wait, you play healer? Perfect, Mango. I'll do the good old Mastiff swap. And I just won't die. This is a really long stream. I mean, to be fair, this is, we're about to reach 3 hours, so, yeah, it is actually. I'm gonna go ahead and place my hunt traps before we get started, by the way. Warp Galatea. Want me to pre-dev or aggro maxor? I have no idea. Warp Dungeon Hub. Maybe the sleep you got just now helped. You know? Maybe. Also, wait. I forget, are you in the Discord? If not, that'd be a wild thing to say. Okay, I completely forgot about that. And I was like, how did you know? Please get Super Boom. Why do you think I have an explosive bow? Who needs it? Okay, yeah. Let me grab a potion. I'm in your walls. I speak for the trees, and the trees are speaking Vietnamese. I don't know why that reminded me of that meme, but it did. Okay, is everyone ready? Okay, everyone looks to be ready. And we're doing F7. Let me go ahead and grab Bonzo Mask in case I need it. But yeah, for context for people who aren't in the Discord server, it was fully planned that I was gonna stream tonight, but then I realized that having, 4 hours of sleep was, not treating me too well. So I was not too sure about if I was actually going to. And I just was like, you know what? It's nap time. You got Zod Talisman? I believe so, yeah. The General Medallion. I feel like they made that more common. I don't remember seeing it as often in the olden days. I swear, if I drop another stupidly good RNG drop... it's gonna be so nice and so painful at the same time. Would y'all mind if I try to kill the Bloodroom mobs on this one? Because I am in desperate need of any sort of fragments. Also, Mango, if you're able to, would you be willing to do your wish real quick? Thank you so much. Sorry, stream delay. No worries at all. I expect that. Don't forget the Mastiff thing. Yeah, that's what I just did. Do we want to get a bit of extra score in case? Or, I think we've got everything. Are we ready? Okay, y'all got this. It's so funny seeing someone pre-dev and just fall through the floor. I love how this fight is so laggy that it's happening in frames. Not like low frames per second. It's just like stages. Like everything gets nuked for a second and then stops. And then gets nuked again. Can we get a storm for fish, please? That would be nice. I mean, I would prefer so many things over it, but it would be nice. Because at least that way it could be done with. No, not slow. This is a tragedy. No, Mango! And I'm running out of health too. Okay, I'm playing it safe from now on. Y'all got this, I believe. As long as no one dies in Necron, we're good. Oh, blocked. No. I forget who it was, but someone else the other night, did pretty much that. Well, an S is always better than not an S. You know? Could always be worse. Let's see. I think I've got time for one more run if anyone, or if everyone wants to do another one. We just gotta lock in this time, you know? Can't be having a repeat of that. Okay. Let me go ahead and re-queue us. I'm baffled at the fact that I was the only one to not die during that. Here, just because there's no reason not to. Do you want to do your wish, Mango? Oh, you did it. Well. The healing potions are so underrated for coins. Like 20-something K per, and you can pretty easily get a good amount of them. Is not bad. Especially for Iron Man. Why am I still exploring a room that's already done? Oh, slow. Mango, would you mind doing your wish real quick, if you can? Dang, I don't think the Mastiff swap worked because I wasn't full health. That's okay, though. Please, you want blood kills? I would frickin' love blood kills. That's why I was asking him to do the wish, actually. Because, yeah, I have a bit of wither armor, so anything pretty much is helpful. Yeah, another laser eye! Those are probably the ones I need least, but they're still nice to have. Cause yeah, those are ones that make storm armor, right? Time to do healing potions to Hyperion challenge. Honestly, someone should. Okay, we don't have as much spare score this time, so y'all gotta be careful. GG Azor. Oh no, Mango's low on health. Okay, no more deaths. No more, yeah. It was me, Barry. I'm the Burrs. I mean, I can do my arrows, but I have a dragon short bow still, so they're not very good of arrows. Yeah, S+, finally! Fuming potato book. Okay, nothing stupidly good. Very upsetting, but almost glad about it, because I don't know if I could handle a big grind right now in terms of coins. Till next time, Slow. Perfect timing, because yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here too. But yeah, thank you. It was great meeting you all. It was great, doing Slayers and all that. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, everyone, and have a great rest of your day or night.